Hey guys, this is Ty from Tennessee. I appreciate you joining me today. Stick around because Eric and I are going to ride NewFound Gap in the Great Smoky Mountains of Gatlinburg, Tennessee. I'll say this, if you live in or around the Tennessee area, you've got to come up to Gatlinburg, and that goes for if you're a motorcyclist or if you're not. I mean, if you're not, there's just plenty of things to do and get out and see. And if you are a motorcyclist, man, there are so many roads to explore. Case in point being, when we were coming into town last night, Eric and I, we took this little back roads area because the traffic is just, in town, the traffic is crazy around here right now. So we took some back roads coming in, and you know, for the ride in, I didn't hook up my GoPro equipment. I didn't want to. I just wanted to enjoy the views that we were able to see. I mean, kind of like this. Look at that mountain right there. I mean, isn't that absolutely gorgeous? And it ended up being, speaking of our ride coming into town, I mean, one of the prettiest rides. You know, right at dusk when the sun was setting, it was just beautiful. And it was one of those things, no, I didn't capture it on film, but man, it's just part of motorcycling that I absolutely love. Is, you know, sometimes those moments you keep in your memory instead of on video. Anyway, so again, if you live in or around the Tennessee area, get on up to Gatlinburg and check it out. Let's dial up these heated grips just a smidge. We're starting to gain a little bit of altitude, and you can feel the temperature starting to drop a little bit. I'm layered up pretty good. I got long johns under these jeans here. I've got my hot wired heat gear jacket on. I don't have it on, turned on, but I've got it on in case I need it, which I probably will at some point. But the temperature's starting to cool off a little bit. It feels good. It feels really good. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but off to my left here is a gorgeous stream that's running down. You see that right there? That's just beautiful. And then to my right, to my immediate right, like right now, there's this huge mountaintop, and it actually looks like there's a little bit of snow up there. Could be water. Something's glistening in the sun over there. Now, years ago, I'm going to say 5-6 years ago, it could be longer at this point, Gatlinburg actually experienced a fire. I mean, it made national news. A pretty significant fire, burnt a lot of forest area, burnt a lot of businesses and cabins and chalets. It kind of looks like that little peak right there, that there's some damage there. It looks like the trees are all burnt up and that type of thing. So if you go through the heart of the city right now, you can actually see that they've rebuilt a lot. It looks fantastic. And a lot of the chalets and cabins, they're rebuilding those. A lot of the businesses, they're rebuilding those. But man, this area of the South really suffered some loss in that fire. And my wife and I were talking about that. I don't know if it's correct, but like just some kids farting around caused it or something. I'm not
cool. Fire, 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 fire.
Dude, you read my mind. I'm so glad you stopped. Because the stupid GoPro went off.
So did your battery go dead?
It shouldn't, because I'm running on that.
Oh, you got a battery
fart. You know what? I forgot to plug the stupid battery in back there.
You don't even know what you did, but you're brilliant anyway, because the brilliance is the best brilliance is brilliance born not from someone ignorant.
All right, I am pretty sure at this point that my mic is not working. Eric and I just pulled over for a little technical malfunction. But I'm going to act like you can anyway, because if you don't, I'm just going to voice over. So what we're doing is we're going to head up to the very tip top of the parking lot. You know, here's the thing about technology and motorcycles. Sometimes you just got to roll with the punches, especially with GoPros and YouTube videos and that type of thing. You just got to roll with it. Now we're going to try to find us a place to put these motor scooters and see what we can see out this way. Well, we actually made it to NewFound Gap, and here's the payoff with this view. It's absolutely beautiful. Well, that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.